Hello, my loves. I'm having a much better day today and just thought I would film, kind of talk about where I've been at, and thank you all tremendously for the outpour of love and support that I have received. Wow, it has really overwhelmed me just how many people have said the most beautiful things and shared their hearts and their advice and their own heartbreak and journeys, and how many people have offered to really be there for me to talk to. And it's been exactly what I've needed. Even though I'm currently drawing within very much and leaning on myself, because I've always had that feeling of being alone and unwanted my whole life, like being in this situation where I am more alone than I ever have been, to have so many people just offer and say, "Hey, I'm here for you. I understand. I know. I get it." Like that. It means so much to my heart. So thank you, every single one of you. Thank you so much. You all deserve a very personal message from me, but at this point right now, I can't respond to every message that I've got because there are so many of them in the comments and messages everywhere. So thank you. Just know how much I mean that when I say thank you. It is so sincere. I I'm just I was very, very broken yesterday. I was crying nonstop. I actually made a video crying, just completely raw, unfiltered, showing my broken self. I had snot running out of my nose. I was just a mess. I'm not sure if I'm going to post that. I am going to hold off right now, but it does exist, and I might share them eventually. I'm just trying to use caution on what I should share. Because for me, I am a very open person, as I'm sure if you know me at all, you have learned that I heal through sharing and just being an open book. Like I would tell a stranger my whole life story without question of if there's anything I need to hold back, and I would gain something from that. That just is everything to me. But there's another person involved in my story, and I want to respect him and not overshare or say anything that is going to make him uncomfortable or put him in a bad light, because despite all of this, obviously I still love him and have respect for him, and I don't want to just do anything that would be disrespectful to him. And if the roles were reversed and someone was sharing all of our experiences, on their platform without my say so, I don't know how I would feel about that. So I am trying to use some caution. But, as time goes on and as we separate more from each other, maybe I will feel the freedom to share them. I don't know. I just wanted to say that. But after I made the post that I did, I shared it on my Facebook and Instagram. It just healed me so much. Like I just said, just when I know that people hear me and I'm able to express myself, just that is an immediate release for me, and that just it healed something inside of me. As soon as I posted that, one of these stones just fell off. I should probably stop messing with it. Well, so yeah, after that point of posting those, I really did feel better. There was just a being able to take a deeper breath, and I'm in a spot of trying to accept it, and because I've been in complete resistance to that, just saying no, there is no way this is happening, this is not the way my life is going, even in my previous video that I made, I was very much in a place of just believing that I was definitely going to end up with him. And, you know, I don't know what's going to happen. I can't say that we are never going to be together again, but I can't say that we are either, and I am just trying to be in a place of rest and accepting that. I just need trust that no matter what happens is going to be the best thing for me, and trusting that if he really is to be mine, that our paths are going to cross again when we're both ready, when he's grown more, when I've grown more, and separately as individuals, and then we'll come back together in a stronger union. And that if that's not the way it's supposed to be at all, then I'm going to continue growing, and I will eventually meet the person that I am supposed to be with for the rest of my life. So I just need to, my focus is becoming much more independent just on my own. Practicing everything that I have preached and believed in on a whole new level, because you know, it is easier to say that your self-love and putting yourself first and, you know, building this relationship with yourself is the most important thing. It's a lot easier to say that when you have a partner. So I don't now, you know, and I have, you know, everything that I've ever believed just has to be pushed into the front, and it's like, is this the way it really is? You know, does it work? Can what I say apply to people who are single, you know, who don't have someone else that loves them? And that's what I have to prove with my own life now, that everything and every way that I've grown has prepared me for this, and that I'm ready to take on this challenge. So I very much, I see now that I have developed very much my divine feminine side, that I have this strong feeling and intuition and wisdom and all of the things attached with that, and now I'm being forced to grow my masculine side more, and that's what I'm kind of leaning into and trying to develop more, where I act and I do and I think more than just feeling and receiving. So yeah, it's a fun feeling in a way. I've always felt this level of being a more masculine woman than some others, but I know there is imbalance, and I just have to kind of learn, you know, what is the balance for me and what is right. But right now, the way I feel, kind of even with my outward style and everything, is embodying everything that I always found attractive in a man. Growing up, you know, I was that girl that, you know, the ideal guy to me was long hair and makeup and, you know, very like androgynous, and you know, the more tighter clothes, the leaner body, like just being able to see male and female in someone, you know, or just masculine, feminine in somebody is the most attractive thing to me. And so I'm just kind of embodying, like, you know, rock star god, that like and you know, that's fun. It is really fun, like where I'm at right now. I like the way I feel. I like the way that I look, and so yeah, just developing that other part of my side, my character, where I learn to be more independent, to stand up for myself, protect myself, just to go to war for my heart, and to learn that I'm never going to put up with somebody screwing me over, walking all over me again. Yeah, that is what I want. I want that balance. I want not just to be a very feminine warrior in the way that I can say, you know, what I feel and what I believe and those things, but, you know, in a very outward type way. So it's good. I love it. And I do plan I have made the decision that, I mean, unless the universe has other plans, but I'm thinking this is the way it's supposed to be right now, that I am going to be single for quite some time, is what I believe is going to happen. It's time for me to develop my relationship on a much deeper level, and just keep stepping my game up. And the next person that comes along, they are going to have to be way up there. The bar is set high and will continue to go higher as I work on myself. I'm not going to settle for someone who's out of tune with themselves, that have no self-awareness, and aren't into the spiritual growth and meditation and just connecting to the higher self. Like, that's not gonna fly. I need someone who is woke. So yeah, it's exciting. It is exciting. It is fun in a way to dream about, like, wow, if there actually is someone out there that is better for me than what I experienced with the man that is walking away from me now, wow, it is going to blow my mind, because he blew my mind every single day. It felt balanced, it felt right, it felt amazing, it felt perfect. And at this point in my life, I still believe that we were absolutely meant for each other. I believed that the more that I grew. It didn't feel like I was growing to a point where, he wasn't right for me anymore. It felt like, wow, as I grow, we are becoming a better couple. But I don't think that he was interested in those things, but he didn't ever really put in the effort as much. And so, maybe it's just that we have to separate, and that he can grow as an individual, and we'll come back together. But maybe not. Maybe as time goes on, I'm going to see things that I can't right now, ways that we weren't right for each other. But where I am right now, it felt so right, it felt so balanced and so amazing. But yeah, my original point, if that wasn't right and there's something better for me than what that was, then wow, it's gonna be awesome. So either way, right now, at this moment, I feel very hopeful, very excited, and ready to put a foot forward and cultivate things within myself, and to share that journey with you. I don't want to just show you the good days. I want to show you the hard days and the struggle, but I want you guys just have to be a part of my journey, and I am really excited to share all the steps in the progress with you. So yeah, I guess that's it for now. I will post another video as soon as I'm ready. I always slow down right here at the ends. I'm like, what do I say here at the end? But yeah, I'm gonna just focus on building up that man in me that that needs to come out and defend my amazing feminine side. So don't freak out if you see me looking a little bit more masculine or acting a little bit more masculine. It's time to bring him out and balance the fields a little bit and become a perfect union within myself, and build that independence up. So I will talk to you guys soon. Thanks for following along on all this craziness with me. I appreciate all of you guys so much. Hope you're having a great day, and stay strong. Bye-bye.